Allow me to welcome you once more to Rauger's Reach, our humble headquarters. My name is Conrad Kemp, and I have the dubious honor of overseeing operations here.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Kemp. I am Alphino Leveilleur, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, as are my comrades. Before I speak of our purpose here, pray allow me to thank you for sheltering Ida, forgive me, Lys, and Papalymo at great risk to yourselves.
No, there's no need for that. They risked their necks for us enough times. It was the least we could do.
I wanted to, I mean, about the mask and...
Ah, don't fret over that. You're not the first person to take up arms against the Empire under a false name. We'd do the same if we had any sense. My condolences for your loss, John.
Papalymo laid down his life to save us, to give us a chance to make a better future for ourselves. There will never be a better time to drive the Garleans from our lands. But we have to take the lead on this. We can't leave it to fanatics like Ilberd.
Yep. That's dangerous. It's not something you want to do.
A few of our people were taken in by his promises. Followed him all the way to the wall. Good men and women who never came back. When Menago told us what had happened, how the bastard had made sacrifices of them for his twisted ritual, by Walker it filled me with an unholy fury. But what's done is done. Best we can do now is see that it wasn't all in vain.
That is why we are here today, sir, to see that some good comes of this tragedy. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, we do hereby extend a formal offer of military assistance to the Alamegan resistance.
Do you now? Well, go on then. I'm sure there's more to it than that. So that's the way of it, eh? The Alliance, hoping to avoid a direct confrontation with the superior forces of the Empire, wishes to engage them by proxy with our vastly inferior ones. My comrades and I must confer on your proposal. A moment, if you please.
Of course, Master Kemp. Take all the time you require.
Always so courteous. Sorry, one moment. Just one moment. Now. I'll be back in the game in 1 second. Okay. Ooh. Let's see this one. How is it? Wow. Okay, let me see. Nice one. Yeah, I think we'll go for the monk and samurai one. Oh, and 3 determination. Savage might material, nice. Of course I accept. So it would seem we find ourselves with a surfeit of free time. Forgive me, you're free to look around Rauger's Reach. In fact, I would encourage you to do so. I'll give you a better grasp of our current circumstances. Thank you, Master Kemp. I believe we will we'll do just that. Let's make the most of this opportunity and assess the Resistance's capabilities. Free to poke our noses wheresoever we will, hey? I like the sound of that.
Well,
I already know this place inside out. I can show you around if you like. LeK? Aye aye. Great, let's get started. I'll bet you think the resistance is mostly made up of Alamigan Highlanders like me, but the truth is that we don't even account for half. We've got the House Guard from all the way over the by the spine in here, and plenty of Seekers of the Sun like Naagr. There's even some beastmen, well, beast women, I suppose, like that one over there. She's an Ananta. They've been with us for a while now. Wait, what? Which one? Well, one of the smaller faction has. The rest won't have anything to do with us. We're no different from the Guardians to them. They keep it to themselves, spending all the time crafting. Ananta make the most amazing jewelry, by the way. They use magics to twist metals and crystals into shapes you wouldn't believe. It's a pity people hardly ever get to see their work. But then, most don't even know they exist. That's enough about them anyway. Let's take a closer look to the statue of Ragul, shall we? Wait, I want to understand... Ooh, this one. Nice. Statue. Oh, okay. Let me speak quickly to the Scuba Keeper to unlock it. Just because I like unlocking everything. Even if I forgot to attune earlier. Just that it's so long that I had to do it, that I forgot I had to do it. Generally. Real. Sorry. Pretty awe-inspiring, isn't it? The Breaker of Words, who guided our ancestors to these lands all those centuries ago. Ida used to tell me the story on stormy nights. She wanted me to understand, to remember. At the end of the 5th Astral Era, when the waters rose higher and higher, people all across the Oza besieged the heavens for a sign, and lo, a burning star appeared in the eastern sky and led the way to the mountains of Gir Abania. They who were saved by his grace pledged to honor and serve him, and revere him, to devote themselves to great works without and within. A storm of blood approaches fast, hell open, heaven sweep, for no one should doth lie beyond the measure of his reach. The last part was inscribed on this stone by a monk of the Fist of Ragul. Yida explained it to me. A day will come, bringing strife and sorrow, that none may escape. Waste not these precious hours, but in quiet perpetration make strong the body and the mind. I don't know if that storm of blood is finally upon us, but if it is, I have to believe that everything we've been through, everything that has led us to this point, will see us through in the end. Sorry, that was all a bit dramatic, wasn't it? Let's get moving, shall we? Off to the infirmary. Wow, to lighten up the mood, hey? Yeah, let's go visit the herd. Okay. If you say so, please, sir. This is the infirmary. As you can probably tell, here's where the resistance healers patch up the wounded and tend to the sick. No matter how careful we planned our preparations, casualties were inevitable. It's a sad thing to think about, but it's also important to remember the cost, as Conrad would say. We should go. I'll show you the Aether Plaza next. Something. Okay. Okay. When you've seen one Aether, you've seen them all, right? Not quite. This one's an older design, dating back decades to when the first of Ruggle was still here. Is it? It's pretty similar to the ones that I could find in Heavensward, I think. Anyway. It may look a little different, but it works just as well as the others. I'll show you where the Sulters are next. Sathlers, sorry. But don't forget to attune to the Aether before we go. Ready? Right, way ahead of you, lady. Wow, look at that. I like this more desertic approach, because I mean, Heavensward was stunningly beautiful, but this as well is really good. Arms, armors, potions, you name it, this force got it. The resistance would be in a bad way without brave merchants to keep it provisioned. If you're short on anything or you need something repaired, these are the people to speak to. Oh, Alfino and Elise are here. Why don't we see how they're getting on? Yeah, why not? Oh, I can choose the Savage Might materials. Shall I? I'm not really gonna use this, so yeah. Just 1 second, let me... no, this is the material mender. I want to repair my stuff because I think I need that. Yeah, a little bit. Just 1% everything, but still. Alright. So, Alicia. Oh, for fuck's sake. I just want to see it aesthetically. Ooh, nice. Nice mask. This is cool. Alright. Not bad at all. Ooh, Savage Aim. I like that. Come to take the measure of our friendly neighborhood merchants. They're a bold lot. That much is plain. If the Imperials found out they were peddling their wares to resistance, they would be lucky to escape with their lives. 'Tis a gamble, aye, and I admire their courage, but their motives could hardly be said to be altruistic. Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. We've finished discussing your proposal, and we're ready to receive you all back at the tent. I've seen someone to fetch you Stolas and Krilla, so if you'd like to follow me. It took very little for them to actually reach a decision. So I think that decision might actually be